What's going on, people? Welcome to this Tuesday Night Spotlight. It's your boy Neil Carter. I'm your host, and I'm joined by a very special guest tonight. We got a very talented singer artist, 2022 Veer Award winning, 2023 Veer Award nominated. That's still pending. We'll find out next month. He's nominated in every category. The voice of Virginia himself, Mr. Darius Ford.
What's up?
What's going on,
What's
my
up,
brother?
man?
What's going
How you
on?
doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm chilling, man. Chilling.
So we're gonna get right into it.
Okay.
I always like to hear like how a person came up. I want to see how you got to the man you are right now. So like,
Okay.
what's the first childhood memory that you got?
Childhood memory?
Yeah.
My birthday party and I had one sandal on, one sandal off.
Why?
I have no idea. I had like yellow, red, and blue overalls, and yeah, that was a good party. That's all I literally.
And that was a good memory.
Yeah, like they got a picture of it and everything. Yeah,
Word.
that
And
was a good memory.
did you have a big family growing up?
No, I was raised by my grandparents, so yeah, but then like after me, like 9 other siblings came, so yeah, but I started out, it was just me and my grandparents, so yeah.
So you the oldest.
I'm the oldest, yeah, oldest of 10.
Sheesh.
I know.
What's the youngest?
The youngest is 16.
Okay, so that's a good little span. They got 14 years of work in.
Yeah,
So that's what's
but
up.
it's like a mixture of like my mom's side and my dad's side, so
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
And then what was it like for you, I guess, growing up with your grandparents? Like, what was it?
It was. I was an old man. I was really an old man. My grandfather had me listening to like 50s, 60s, 70s music, all that kind of stuff. That's kind of where my love for music started out at. My grandmother, the church stuff, that was like real heavy. Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, sometimes Saturday, Sunday all day. Sunday morning, Sunday evening.
School, after junk, going to somebody else's church afterward, go sing over there.
Yeah. And that's not even including like going over to guest churches in the church van. So that's kind of what that was like growing up with them. Yeah, it was all right. It was cool.
Word. And then I thought of this earlier. At what age did you reach 6 feet tall?
Seventh grade.
7th grade.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say 5th grade. I'm not gonna lie.
No. I was 5'11" from like 4th grade to 6th grade, and then 7th grade I went I went over 6 feet. So yeah, I thought I was gonna stay 5'11" forever, but it didn't. 5'11", that was a good height, but yeah, I don't know what happened to my legs and knees after that, but yeah.
And see, I thought the opposite. See, I thought in 7th grade I was probably like 5'9", 5'10", and I was like, shoot, I got a whole another 5 inches to go. Nope, it's the same spot.
So you want to be tall?
Nah, I'm cool with my height. An inch or two probably wouldn't hurt, but I'm cool with my height. I could be shorter, so yeah.
I'm good on that.
And then I guess how was school and stuff like that? Like, were you like a quiet kid? Were you kind of social? How was that?
I had from elementary school, very quiet, very quiet. But then stuff happened in my childhood to where middle school I was like real bad. Like I was really, I did a lot of bad stuff in middle school. High school, I was still doing bad stuff, but I learned how to be secretive about it. College, I was all over the place. Yeah, I don't remember taking no classes my first year. Nothing. It was a lot, but that's kind of school was a blur. I don't remember no classes. But yeah, I was just doing a lot. Yeah.
And see, me knowing Darius, like that's a shock to me because I would have never guessed. Like he's a very well spoken, a mild mannered person. So to hear that, that's kind of that's kind of I don't know, something new to know. But yeah. And then I guess what was it that led you into singing? Like when did you realize? I know you said you were in church and you always listen to old school music. But what was it? When did you realize that you had like a talent?
Very early on, like my aunt, like 6 years old, my aunt had me coming home from school and singing, I want you, oh baby, I want you to sing this song, sing that song. It was annoying because I just want to watch cartoons and play games and stuff. But she would have me sing it, and I wouldn't say I was forced into it, but I didn't want to do it at first. But I think the first time that I actually realized, like, yo, I'm kind of dope at this. I was 12 and I was going to a private school at the time. And whoever sung the best song, they got candy. And I wanted the candy real bad. So I think I sung, it was a Christmas song, Oh Come Let Us Adore Him. I sung that, and yeah, I got candy. So, yeah.
Shout out to you for getting that goddamn
I
candy.
know. And it was Reese's, too. Yeah. Yeah.
Favorite candy?
Reese's, yeah.
Number
Most deaf.
Butterfingers. We messing with the Butterfingers.
What? No.
You don't fuck with the Butterfingers, man.
No, like you biting on tree bark with Butterfinger. Like that's what that is. You don't. Who eats Butterfinger?
I mean, well, so like it's got like a little, like it's a little rough, but like it's got a little soft spot in there.
That's tree bark, man.
And it's like a contradiction of
that's
the taste.
That's definitely tree bark. That's tree bark.
Oh damn.
Butterfinger? What?
Butterfingers.
Trash.
I mean, I would have been cool if you said like Snickers or
Snickers
Milky
are
Way
cool.
or something. But butter, that's your favorite candy, Butterfingers?
I ain't say it was my favorite. You know, it's a solid candy though.
Bite into it.
I know, like
You know.
you try to go to the doctor every daggone day, mess with Butterfinger, but nah, Reese's, definitely.
Sugar daddies.
When I was little, yeah. Now, after a lot of dental visits and stuff, like I got a dental visit I gotta go to Tuesday, like, and I'm just like, oh no, yeah. They stick to your teeth too much.
Yeah, it is
Way
a little
too
OD
much.
to caramel. I don't know how people eat those. And then make sure you take care of your teeth, people. Best you can. Go see the
Please.
dentist. Get some insurance.
Don't do it like I did. I gotta get a Tuesday strike to Tuesday. Don't do it like I got all my other teeth is good, just that one, but don't do it like I did, please.
Well, yeah, we're gonna wish you luck in that.
Thank you. I need it.
And then let's see. So I guess you realized at 12, you did your competition, you won the candy. Mm-hmm. And then what point did you realize, okay, I want to do this, like, this is my passion. I want to do this, like, for real.
I mean, it was always, as far as music in general, I always had a passion to do something pertaining to music, but I wasn't as confident in my voice as I was, on that day. And I think it had a lot to do with the audience, like the audience reception of me. It was always something that I wanted to do, but it's kind of a different thing, when you're passionate about something, then you get it from the audience and they kind of booing you. That kind of like, that's not good. You don't want that. So that moment kind of made me be like, okay, this is really like, I'm not crazy. Like I can actually fulfill my passion, I can do good at it. So that was kind of the first time.
Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and break away from that. I do have a question leading up to that, but we're going to take a little break. So We're going to do a little brain break. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. It's a segment called Choose One and Lose One.
Okay, cool.
So you're going to be my test dummy with this.
Gotcha.
All right. So ability to teleport or ability to read minds?
Teleport.
Teleport, why?
I don't want to know what y'all think. I'm already mentally, so I don't want to be, yeah.
What's the first place you would go?
Probably Hawaii or something, Jamaica or something like that. Yeah. Like, is there a limitation on how far I can teleport?
No, you can go anywhere.
Okay, yeah, definitely teleport.
You go onto the island, somewhere on the island.
Yep.
Word. Okay. And then cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Dogs.
Yeah.
Why don't people like cats, man? I never understood. Cats stay out the way. They're going to sleep.
I like cats. Chinese food. Shoot.
Oh.
Chinese food.
Hey, man.
It tastes good, but not as pets.
Hey, man. Y'all better not be eating the damn cats, man. At least, man, I just always like cats. But dogs are cool. They just a little needy, but yeah, I feel it.
I mean, I've had a dog before. It was, we ended up having to take him to the what's the place? The dog jail, dog pound, whatever
pound.
It's called.
Your dog
Wherever you
locked
take
out.
a dog to like keep him there indefinitely. Yeah, he went there.
How'd your dog get locked up, man?
Well, he kept peeing in the kitchen, and like defecating in the living room and stuff. So he didn't listen at all.
He's kind of a savage.
Yeah. So we had to, yeah.
Cat wouldn't have done you like that.
No.
All right. Lifelong intimate love or generational wealth?
Lifelong intimate love. Probably. I probably messed that answer up, but yeah.
I mean,
That's probably where I'm at. Lifelong intimate love. I mean, because at the end of the day, like, you can get the wealth. Like, it don't even have to be generational. Like, you can, because like, what if somebody before you kind of messed it up, and then you got to work on rebuilding what they tore down and all that stuff? That's a lot of work. So I think I would rather have lifelong intimate love. So that's the me though.
True that. Fair enough. Then the last one, would you rather live in space or live underwater?
Where you get these questions from? Okay.
I made these shits up literally 5-10 minutes ago. I'm not even gonna lie.
Probably live underwater. Yeah, I ain't messing with the space thing.
We ain't doing space. Nah, I feel you. I don't want to go out there either. Something go wrong and I can't breathe.
Yeah.
I trust they got more information on the water.
Yeah.
All right. So let's jump into, I guess, back into the music.
Okay.
Side question. Worst event you've ever had?
Worst event I've ever had, actually, it's actually a tie. It is actually a tie. Oh, I got it. So I went to this event. I ain't gonna say this person's name. I went to an event. We were supposed to get there early. I got there early. They started super late. Me and one other person, it was like 10, 12 of us on the program, and only 2 of us were there early. And there was a little thing where, based on certain conditions, you got paid. And basically, at the end of the event, long story short, I was the only singer, and that didn't go well at all. I was not received at all. And at the end of it, if you didn't get paid, you got clowned based on not meeting those certain conditions, which were kind of out of your control anyway. But if you didn't get paid, you did get clowned. Yeah. And that was, I come to find out, that was the reason why we were required to stay to the end, to pretty much get clowned. So, yeah.
But how they clown you though? What you mean by that?
Well, if you didn't get paid, well, I guess you didn't do this, you didn't do that, kind of going down the list of the things that we were not required to, but
so they kind of like shame you after the show type thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of.
Yeah, and what made it so bad was, like, it was only 3 of us left that actually stayed, because all the artists, it was about 10, 12 of us, and almost everybody had left, and it was just 3 of us left, and, because I try to be obedient, try to, do what's required of me, but I didn't know they was going to say that, and they said over the mic too, oh, if you didn't do this, you didn't get paid. Oh, well, I'm like, what you got to do that for?
That's very unprofessional.
So, yeah.
What's one thing you would, if you could change one thing about the music scene out in the 757, which is, in my opinion, this area has so much potential. I feel like it's just, we all got to get on the same page. So, like, what's one thing about the, like, 757 music scene that you would change if you could?
Clicks. Plain and simple, clicks. A lot of people that are in these cliques who are not really talented or as talented as a lot of these other people, but they get the opportunities because, oh, you know this person, or you know that person, or you kissing their ass, or you doing this and doing that. And yeah, it's a lot of benefits that come with cliques, even though those benefits, don't match the talent of a lot of those people. But, that's how it is.
He about to come out with a diss track. All you whack artists. Uh-oh. Well, speaking of that, so I know you got an upcoming EP. Some songs that I've personally heard that are out, that I know are out, are Reckless, Hands High,
featuring Dale Carter, hey.
Liar. Bear With Me on it, or is that a single?
Bear With Me is on it, yeah.
Okay, so you got 4 out so far. What's the name of it?
Maturity.
Maturity.
Yeah.
And then walk us through it. I guess where'd you come up with the concept and what can we expect?
The concept behind maturity is just basically me coming to terms with the fact that I'm in my 30s and everything, but I'm still learning things. Some lessons I have learned, some lessons I haven't learned, and depending upon what day it is or how I'm feeling, the lesson that I learned yesterday, I may mess up and have to learn it all over again the next day. But that's just how life has been for me, and I try to, be as relatable as I can with other people because, it's a lot of people go through it. The whole maturity thing. People think you get to a certain age, you're supposed to have this and have that. That ain't how it works. Everybody's life is unique to their own and it's different. It doesn't happen to everybody the same way. So that's kind of what maturity is about. And also kind of putting the middle finger up to everybody who got an issue with it.
Sheesh.
So, yeah.
Darius came with the heat today. I gotta come with the water to match and balance it out. Let's see. The as far as that goes, do we have a date that we can maybe expect that? All right, so y'all just wait on it. Y'all go stream them songs.
No date at all.
And those songs also most of them, if not all of them, happen to be nominated for the upcoming 2023 Veer Awards.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 are nominated. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So shout out to you.
Yeah.
And then you also recently won Voice of Virginia. So tell me, I guess, how you feel about that, like those two accomplishments.
I feel good. I ain't gonna say too much, but I feel okay about it. I really just be chilling. I try to keep a level head and remain humble about the stuff because just as quick as I get this stuff, you can lose it tomorrow. So I ain't trying to be and it's already too many big-headed airheads in the area too. So I ain't trying to be one of them people. So yeah.
I feel that. Well, I can't wait to hear the music. I can't wait to be in there with you to see what goes on. I'll see how many Veer Awards you take home this year. That's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
And then I guess lastly, I just got some personal questions.
Okay.
Some personal questions. Not personal, but like questions me personally I want to know. Not like something crazy.
I feel it. Yeah.
But so if you could start a dream label out of all the artists, 6 artists, a dream label, what would be your dream label?
That's like local or just anybody in general?
In general, I almost want to say both. Let's do.
I can do both. If I had a dream label, looking at everything, I would want Taking the Bangers on the label. I would want Prep on the label. That's 2. I would want You. That's 3. Desi. That's 4. Marla. That's 5. Lotus. That's 6.
So you got you a label.
Yeah.
Sound like a banger of a label.
Yeah.
And then I guess globally.
Globally. Oh, you was talking about local. Okay, Taking the Bangers. They not local, but
So that's your show overall.
That was just a mix. Yeah,
okay.
That was overall.
Oh, well, we'll keep it like that then. We'll keep it like that. Shoot. And then what's one thing that people don't know about you?
Okay. It's a lot.
Just one.
It's a lot. Well, they know I'm gay, but that's I'm premature. I was born premature.
You were born premature.
Yeah.
How
2
many?
pounds, 18 ounces. No, 2 pounds, 11 ounces. My bad. I always get that mixed up.
Well, shout out to you
Woo.
for being here.
Yeah.
And then let's see. What are 2 things that you will want to accomplish from this music game or get from the music?
2 things I want to accomplish. Just to pretty much do what I said I was going to do from the very, very beginning, because a lot of people did not and still don't believe that I can do it. Just the satisfaction, not to please them, but just to be like, I knew I went crazy this whole time. Like I actually did this. And then what's another one? Financial stability. Yeah.
So when you say did it, can you elaborate on that a little bit more? Like, what you mean by that?
On the, people thinking that I couldn't do it.
Like, but it so like do music, but like I guess where it sounds like a place. So like, where is it? Like, where is it that you see yourself to where it's like, okay, I did it.
It's definitely beyond music, but I think music is like where I want to start off at. And it's always going to be my main thing, but I do want that to branch off to other things. Like, so of course, Grammys, #1 songs, performing at the Grammys and the Oscars and all this stuff. I do want to transition to doing movies as well, commercials, and just, yeah. And then also opening up the door for other artists to create their own path too, and not have to deal with all of the crap that comes with it. So, specifically from the 757 scene,
you would be one hell of a music ambassador. That would be great for a lot of people in this area. But I know you got some personal work you doing. You got some things you want to accomplish first. So I'm sure you'll be doing that sooner than you think.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
At 60, what does life ideally look like for you? Dream scenario.
Dream scenario, very comfortable house, Captain Crunch and Tom and Jerry.
Simple.
Yeah.
You gonna be Hawaii or Jamaica?
No, I'll probably just be home.
Out here?
Yeah. I don't know about here.
Where?
Probably like North Carolina or I ain't going to Florida. Hell no. Maybe Texas or something, like somewhere like where people don't normally go. Yeah.
Talking about like the outskirts of Texas.
Yeah, like my house is the only house in the whole within like 5-6 miles kind of thing. Like I'm that introverted and just to myself. That's just I am. Yeah, that's me.
I feel that. Then lastly, what's next for you? Or is there anything that you might want to get out or anything like that? Anything you want to let the people know about?
Stay tuned for the EP album. I don't know what it's called. One of them. Stay tuned for a project that's coming out. I don't know when it's coming out. Yeah, I'm still trying to get lyrics and all of that stuff together and all of that. But yeah, just stay tuned for that and everything else. You just got to find out. So yeah.
A message for the kids.
Message for the kids. You're not crazy. That's it.
You're not crazy. And that's a true fact. Like, make sure, like, all right, never mind. I was gonna go philosopher on it. I ain't gonna go philosopher on it, but that's a good message. That's a good message. So make sure y'all go check out the Maturity album when it is available. Darius, where can they find you at?
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Darius492 Darius FORD 92, and then on Facebook Darius4. Also TikTok, same thing, Darius492, and yeah,
that's where they can find you at. And then make sure y'all also vote for him on the Veer Awards as well. Make sure you put his name on everything. Greatest rapper, greatest singer, greatest everything. So make sure y'all put that there.
Yes.
Thanks, everybody. Darius Ford, thank you, sir, for being with me.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It was an honor.
Privilege. I'll see you soon. And see you next Tuesday. Tuesday Night Spotlight. I'm Neil Carter. We are out.